Hi, Betty.
Hello, Kelly. And here we are again.
When are we not here? Sorry. I mean, let's be
True.
honest.
Kind of feels like we live here.
Maybe we should, I mean, no, because if we say that, then we need to pay rent to YouTube and we don't want to do that. So, mm,
True.
no sign. But so good to be back. So
Yes.
many
Yes,
things
it
to
is.
discuss. First things first, we have an announcement to make, actually, which we haven't yet. We are going to Spotify.
Yes. Aren't we like so excited? We are
We
in Spotify now.
will be adding all of the previous episodes, guys. Don't worry. But we will start to kind of, every week put it in Spotify. I'm so proud. It's like, oh my God, I can hear myself on Spotify. No, no. But, it will be available in case you're doing chores and you have nothing else to listen to. You can always listen to our voices saying
Yeah.
very stupid shit. But, you know,
Yeah. And our apologies for that, sharing our choices. Sorry.
if you had a choice, why did you make this one? But we understand you
Exactly.
because we're the same.
You need to
Um,
like to
hmm,
check your life, well, like
maybe time to recheck your
your mental health.
uh all right. Now, Betty, a couple of things that are very important that we need to, set the stage. First of all, we're going to have a guest.
Yes, we
And this guest has kept us on our toes,
are. Yeah.
has made us, has fucking made me nearly choke. So if you don't know who it is, you haven't been paying attention. Um, and we can't wait to talk all things kill.
We are aware.
We're so aware. We are so aware. By the way,
So
I said it and I stick to that plan. I'm going to tattoo, I'm aware. Just
I know, and I will follow.
that will be happening. So we're going to be having our own time with Tamar, diving into the bratva
Yes.
and all of the fun stuff associated. But I really can't wait to meet her and to talk about her books. I'm very nervous, by the way, um, because I
Yeah.
love those two books and I want more and I want to kill him. I'm just
Yeah,
missing.
I'm going to see if there is a way to, like have him shipped here like yeah,
Why
I would
not?
be very happy with a Killian.
Who wouldn't? Just saying. But
Yeah, but
before
I'm
we get
very
to that, but before we
mm,
get to that, Betty, let's just
mm.
talk a little bit about our TBRs. Going from chaos to totally mayhem and chaotic.
But I think like we are getting like somewhere. We have a plan.
Love the optimism. Working somewhere.
We have a
It doesn't
plan
matter where, we're
until
getting somewhere.
yeah, we have a very we have a plan that is not very strong. We very a very weak plan. And why do I say it's a weak plan? Because we have everything covered. Then we will probably have a message say we would like you to arc, and then everything
Everything goes, yeah, everything
everything
goes
goes
to hell.
apart, and we have to but we are okay with that because we love arcs.
Besides the arcs, we actually got a little ping today
Okay.
from the author of the book, Sir,
Oh,
asking us if we already had time to read. And we're gonna engage, but I am going to read the book because I'm super curious.
I have that on my Kindle as well. So I will. Well, as you know, talking about books with that we are reading right now, I'm starting a series, a
Yeah.
5-book series, which I will talk when I finish, or maybe before. I don't know,
Might
but
give some spoilers in the middle because I'm curious, okay?
yeah, okay. So I'm in the beginning of the book. Is the Chronicles of Ithamir from
Yeah.
Elena R. Galea. And I went back to my phase, and yeah,
I
so
know.
it's early stage. I don't have like it's just the story is just being set up and so on. So I will
Yeah.
I will tell you more about that like later in the game. But it's five book series. But I might do a detour and read the Sir, because I have it on my Kindle.
Me too. And
Yeah.
so I've read Beatitude. Uh, okay, I didn't know any books by DJ Primer. I'm gonna read more. I already downloaded Grimm, so that will happen. And I also read the Pretty Vicious, the book. Um, you will like it, Betty. Once you're out of Ethan Muir, and I know it's a series, it's 5 books, but once you're
Yeah.
out, you might want to check out Pretty Vicious.
Okay. Okay. Another one for my TBR.
Yeah, yeah, because our TBRs are so small. I mean, we have
Yeah.
nothing to miles long, but yes. Um, I just read Pretty Vicious, and now it's gonna be I have Sir. I have a book by Rebecca Byron to read, which I'm very, very curious. And I have the one by Kara Wilde. So I have like 3 or 4 books that are my next reads
Mm-hmm.
until, of course, all of those plans go to shit because an arc might drop. But it's okay. It's okay. We deal with it, people. We love
Yeah.
it. This
Yeah.
is the
We
kind of
don't mind.
crazy we love because it involves getting to know new characters, new worlds, or in
Yeah.
some cases, going back to the worlds. But yes,
Yeah.
it's going to be fun. A lot of good things coming. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And talking about books that I read, so before this Ethan Muir book, I finished the duet from Unadov. So
Oh,
first book, Tainted Love. I remember when I read it, we did a video
yep.
saying that everybody needs an Anthony.
True.
I
You stick to
love,
that.
yes, of course, yes, yes, definitely yes.
So I'm
So
in.
Anthony was my first stalker, and
Oh,
we never forget
we
about
never
our
get your
first.
first.
And yeah, the story, Anthony and Lila, it's a very good story. Like there is some domestic violence in the
Oh,
book, so it
okay. So
might,
check your triggers
if
and
you
the
get
warning
something
stuff
that might
here.
trigger you,
Yeah,
I would, like, I don't know. You do you. I don't know. I'm not the one to say if it is going to
of
trigger you or not. So please read the trigger warnings. But
course.
it does have. But the story is so well, like written, and I loved the first book. And then the second book is already published, The Twisted Envy. I know I already did a little bit of video about that. And again, Anthony is needed. He's so much
A
needed.
stalker is needed.
The stalker is
Okay.
needed, and
Okay.
he's like, like say like a lifeboat for her. So the last book, it ends with, I mean, I'm going to be a little bit spoiler, but it's a good spoiler. It's not a good spoiler, but it's a needed spoiler. So the first book ends with Lila being kidnapped. So the second book will take you to the situation of the kidnap, and the growth and the survival instincts of Lila.
Okay.
Of course, Anthony will be there for her, and I will say no more because you need to read it. It is one of the books that you, unfortunately, when you are reading, you realize that there are people like Lila's ex-husband, Eli. There are people, we see those kind of people every time on the news, and that and the way that you are going into Lila's history, you and all the things that she's going through while she's kidnapped by him, you realize there are women and men, they are going through that. But the description, the read, it, like it's off. It's like it's amazing. It's awful the way it is, but it's amazing the way it is written. So
Uh,
yeah, I really enjoyed. I already did a review on Goodreads, and
nice.
yeah, and I think on Amazon as well, because again, it I have questions for Yuna. Yuna, if you're listening to this, I have a question. So, is it? I see it's so potential characters on these books. Are you planning on doing more, like like more series based on this first one? You have a couple there that I would like to know what happened to them. So yeah,
All right. Yeah, all
that was
right.
it. I know I talk a lot. Sorry,
That's
and
fine.
I really enjoy it.
Um, yeah, I'm just sorry. I needed to think about my TBR. Like it was a moment of can I put that one in? Eventually, that's my answer to the books is
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah,
It's not
but I think it's
too much,
I won't say dark romance,
but it is.
but it is. It's not pitch black, but it is
Oh,
dark
honey. Oh,
romance.
honey. Beatitude. That shit was worse than Pitch Black. Okay,
Oh,
there's
okay.
no
Oh,
redeeming arc on any character. Like it's not the point. The
okay,
point
okay,
is
okay,
not to
okay.
redeem anyone. It's
I have
that
that on my
dark. It's like
Kindle as well, so yeah.
if get ready for that. So like the guy is a serial killer. You start out by understanding why, and trust me, that shit is dark. Why he is the way he is.
Okay.
And then you're like, oh, okay, so he's gonna find someone that's gonna, rescue him. No, no, no. She falls into the deep with him, so it's even worse. But
Okay.
it's awesome. I love the story. But just get ready for it. There is no redemption at all. So, you know,
Okay.
enjoy. While Pretty Vicious, I was on that's Secret Society,
Mhm.
dark romance, some dark academia as well. It's actually very interesting. It's the kind of secret society that actually makes sense. So it's not like those that we see in the movies that you're like, duh. Like, no, this one actually makes sense because it's total brainwash. Um, and first of all, I love the MMC. No, I'm not going to say anything more because read the book, read the book.
Yeah.
Um, and I love the FMC, but the MMC, you fucking feel for him. Every part, you just feel. Honestly, I took the notes that I wrote, and then I was trying to come up with a caption, and I was like, I can't put it into words how damaged that guy is, how much you feel for the damage. And this is about pretty vicious, not even about beatitude, because that one you
Mhm.
just feel like, "Hey, he cray, let's go." No, this one doesn't even understand how damaged he is. He has an idea, but he doesn't even understand how much he actually is. But she
Okay.
does, right? If you've grown up in a situation where you're totally, you know, brainwashed, then you don't really see everything that is happening around you.
Yeah.
And if someone comes in from the outside, they also don't understand what's going in, right? And how much that world means to the people, how much that actually impacts the external world, because you think it's very, contained. It's not. It's not. So it's very interesting in that sense. And I really felt for both MMC and FMC. They both have clearly a journey to go on. This is just one book. I think there was another one coming out. So keep an eye out. Um, because I'm guessing now she's gonna burn down the world. It's not gonna be him burning.
Okay.
Oh, I'm very curious. But yeah, I think you'd actually like it in the sense that it's not the usual, it's not like oh, they're all, it's a fraternity and they're just doing shit. No, it's way worse
Yeah.
than that.
Okay.
It's way worse than that. So it's pretty interesting. And we still need to eventually get to our physical TBR.
I
Remember?
know now. I'm on infirmary now. It's
I
part of
know.
my
No,
physical.
you're in that one.
But
But
yes, we do have.
yeah, I think the next one I'm going to do from the physical TBR when I get there, is probably going to be Rena Kent.
I
I'm
was thinking.
curious.
I was. I was.
Right?
looking at
We
it, and I
haven't
was thinking about it. Yeah.
we haven't yet read Rena Kent. Um, so I'm kind of curious if we're gonna enjoy it or not. So it's on our to-do list. I'll probably take a stab at it after I go through the majority of the ones we have already mentioned and some of the ones we have, in our
Yeah.
TBR. And I'm also waiting for a couple of ones that will eventually come out, like Miss Lou. Miss Lou, like, things will be coming out, right? So, yeah, yeah, I need to make space for that. Very curious. But yeah,
Yeah.
I really am curious about Rena Kent. We haven't read anything, and as far as I
Yeah.
understood,
And
should.
anyone listening, if you have any opinion or comment, or if
Yes,
you
no.
already read Rina Kent, give
Yeah,
us your opinion. We are going to read anyway, but we also like to hear your. No,
but
we like to hear your opinion as well. Like, yeah, and if it is bad, we don't
yeah,
care. We're going to read anyway.
that's okay. And also, by the way, I actually have another book to read, physical,
Okay.
Redemption Toll
Redemption Falls.
by Ron Deg. I am very curious. But again, physical TBRs are still in our to-do list. But I am very, very curious. This is considered a supernatural mystery. So it's going to be like, who done it? So curious, curious, very curious.
Probably the one who did it is already dead, right? So
Probably. We don't know.
we don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
Okay.
Betty,
So yeah.
and Betty, we're going
Mm.
to have some more guests. I mean, I'm not naming names, but we're going to have some more guests. This year is really going, I mean, Jesus.
We are starting this year with a bang.
We
We
did
are
start with a bang
definitely
with
like
Layla.
we are spoiling us and you guys, but you deserve to be
You deserve
spoiled.
it, but we're super spoiled. I mean, if we get Layla and Trevor, just like the first two
Yeah.
episodes,
Yeah.
mm,
Actually, we finished with Kate Gray,
yes.
and
Which,
then
by the way, I can't wait to read her next book. It's coming
yeah.
out in October. Okay.
Yes, very, very excited about that. Yeah. So we ended like with her and then Layla. Then like starting like yeah, and then starting with Layla and Trevor.
Yep, we can't complain.
No, we can't.
And
But
I
it's
think, I mean, I don't know. There's a couple of things that I can see in the future because sometimes, I kind of see. And I think we're going to have some interesting guests. Like, first of all, I'm going to throw this out there. Doom Crew, where you at? We need to get back together.
yeah,
I'm missing some
we
Doom
miss
Crew
them. Yeah.
action. I mean, we might have to talk about what we're going to discuss because if we get together, it's mayhem, right? Not news. But I think there might be a theme that we would all like to discuss.
We
We'll
can
see.
start with the scene with the yeah, and then with the topic, and then we just go like all over. Which is
Which is normal with the
which
Doom
is
Crew. But
normal, and which is
yeah,
like that's fun, right? Like we are not here. Hello, welcome to our podcast. We are very
hi,
serious. No, we're not.
hi, my name is Kelly, and I'm here to talk to you today about.
And you have no
Yeah.
idea how many times we have to cut this because we start cursing in Portuguese and Spanish and in
I
English
know.
and French and German because we forget things that we want to say
Yes,
and
that
words.
happens plenty. I mean, we just sent out a couple of days ago that part where we're talking about the hair because people probably think, oh, that's staged. No, 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 no.
No,
That's
no.
just because we forgot that shit was recording people.
Yeah, and yes, although Kelly and I are not English, we do speak English a lot
Yeah,
with each other. And it's not just yeah, we just do that. It's easier for us.
yeah,
Yeah,
fair
we
enough.
are that weird.
Like, if you didn't think we were weird, wait for it. It gets worse.
Sometimes, well, Kelly, we we think we will probably think about posting something with us talking Portuguese and English all mixed up, because we sometimes do that. We talk the both languages all together. So I think that would be fun, especially for some of our followers that understand Portuguese.
Yeah.
And even
I
if
mean,
you don't, like, you will. It's so
no, wait,
mixed up.
wait. That's something B. We're talking about you.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, would you like to join us for some mayhem, B?
So this is an official invitation for B
Yeah,
to be here
yeah,
on our
to
podcast.
come and join the cray cray. Yes, yes, B. I come and join. We
But yeah,
promise to make it fun.
our intention is not to be serious, because
Oh,
we
but
can't.
did we ever try to
Can't be.
send that message? Because, like, if we did, man, we failed.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
keep a straight face for like more than 5 minutes.
We already have to force ourselves to do that on our day job. So
Adulting. Boring. No,
boring. Yeah.
it's just like being weirdos. But yeah. All right. Well, let's breathe in, breathe out, and get ready, because now we're going to talk to Tamar. See you guys on the other side.
See you.
So here we are today, joined with by Tamar. Tamar, welcome to our podcast. And that was
We
two
are
seconds. Done.
amazing.
Hello,
I
hello.
needed seconds. There you go. It was just the two
You
seconds.
made it. You lasted.
Yes.
That was enough. For one episode, that's good enough.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Tamar.
we are here with Tamar because she promised us to give us a Killian. So I'm still waiting for a Killian. Okay. You have my address. I want a Killian.
FedEx. FedEx is important. Make sure it's
Yes.
FedEx so it actually arrives.
Yes. Priority
Yes.
thing, please.
You want me to send you a Killian?
Yes, please. I don't want. You have to.
Right.
You cannot write about someone so yummy and then leave us like that.
She has a point, Tamar. So you came up with characters that we totally could not put them down in both books. So it's not like, oh, we loved Killian in book one. No, fuck, we loved it. Loved both of them, and we could not put them down. So now we need, physical evidence of a Killian. We need a Killian.
A manufacturing unit.
Exactly. It can come without the 6th hour. That's fine. But the Killian needs to exist.
Yes.
Right.
That's what we're saying.
I will try to find a manufacturing unit.
Okay.
Yes.
Important.
You do that.
Yeah, merchandising and Killian manufacturing.
Of course. Of course. How is that even a question?
Oh my God. Guys, we are here talking about this amazing book written by the amazing Tamar. And thank you for being here with us today, because
thank you for having me.
questions. We have so many things that we really need to in a couple of days.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
in a couple of days we will have the second book of this amazing series, the Shadow Gods series. And we need to talk about that. So as we already were mentioning, the MMC is Killian, and I didn't. Well, I was I didn't know that the word aware would make me so
Want to tattoo myself?
sorry.
That's the minimum. I'm just saying tattoo myself. Let's just put it there. Yeah. We know the
Yes.
rest. The rest involves tattoos.
Yeah. So we are going to tattoo I am aware.
Yeah.
Tamar.
I saw that episode of it, like that little snippet that you guys did.
Yes.
We are going.
Because you're planning a whole bookish journey full of tattoos.
Yeah. Me is going to be here. It's going to be the the bookish quotes, and I didn't know that a sentence would say "I love you" with such strength as "I am aware," and it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about something on the second book that I'm not going to say because it's a spoiler, and but it's I love it. So let's go into your characters. If you
Right.
don't, let's talk about your characters, Tamar. Let's
I
dive in.
think.
Let's first. You have several amazing characters. I think only you only have a vanilla one that is the maid. The other ones, all of them are just
Oh no, poor
like
Flora.
the Flora is
Or it's the
amazing,
vanilla one.
and well, she needs to be a little gray to
To be fair, she asked them to piss vinegar, so I think she's okay.
True. Yeah, I think she's safe. And besides, she has other things to take care of in book 2.
Yes,
So
true, true, true.
don't
So
cut her, don't say that about Flora. She has her hands full.
that's true.
yeah, but on
Yeah.
the other one, like okay, so the operational crew,
Yep.
Mm.
they are like more of the moral gray characters we really love.
Or
So
pitch black.
Yeah,
yeah,
more leading, towards
yeah,
black.
yeah, true, true. So was there like is there a character that which like the choices of the that character like haunted you longer after you wrote them, like you like some
Mm.
things that you and you can and you can share, of course.
Like, you mean their actions that worry me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Something they
That would
did.
have been with you, right? That you were like, why did you decide that? That haunts
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. But to be fair, none of the things any of them do haunt me, and I don't know what that says about me.
We love you.
But
Exactly. That's what it says. It's like, yes,
uh
girl. Hmm.
I was I was okay with pretty much all the decisions there. Um
Mm.
just as long as it served the purpose and the character and not for shock value. I'm okay
Yeah.
with them
Oh,
doing the most despicable things if required, as long as it served
Yeah.
a purpose for doing it, not just there to have someone's jaw on the floor for the sake of it. Um, yeah, Luke I love writing him because it's not just the flamboyance, it's also because of how kooky he is in the head, because he like names his knives and he's
Uh-huh.
sing-songy in his like torture. He
Uh-huh.
flirts with Killian, and he
Which
has
I
been
love.
his whole life, which I love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite scenes to write in book 1, again, this is not a spoiler for anyone, I'm sorry for anyone who hasn't read it, but it's been out months, so I can't be blamed
If
for
they
this now.
haven't, it's on them. It's on
Yes.
them. They should.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So that particular torture scene in book 1 where they're mid torturing people for information on a drug cartel, but he's more worried about whether Killian has missed him because they haven't seen each other for a few months, and you know
Yeah.
that's him. He's Ada if she was a psychopath, essentially,
Yeah.
like a clingy psychopath.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, his
it's I
priorities are
find
so
him
right,
cute.
right? Killian is more important than the other one.
I
So
agree. I agree with his
Yeah.
priority,
yeah.
honestly. And I love the unhingedness of it because he's always like, he's doing despicable things, murderous things, but it's always
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
and I'm
He's
like, yes,
he's
please.
he's
Yeah.
doing it so
We
happily,
all
like
need
he's a
that kind of friends in our group, right? There is always
yes.
that one that, and we all need it. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that's me. I will be dancing to help someone bury a body. Like, that kind of vibe.
That's important. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Betty, note that down. We know
Yes.
who to
Yes.
call. I
Yes.
will be the one, handling the shoveling, but like, you down.
Yes.
With
That's
the
fair.
smile, like, down.
Yes.
Love
And
it.
Betty will be the person who is judging the corpse's outfit. She'd be
Of
like, what
course.
is he wearing?
Oh
He
yeah.
deserved to be there.
How? How do you die dressed like that? That's just sad.
Yes.
Go away.
Yes.
But again, but that's a very important topic because you will be a ghost in that outfit. Come on,
Exactly. Yes.
you need
With
to at least
respect
be
to
a-
Betty
more,
Ford.
more.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to be more careful on your choice.
Yes.
choice.
If you're going to haunt me, do it in style and fashion.
Obviously.
Like
Yes. 100%.
minimal.
I agree.
It's Betty Core. For me, that's all Betty Core. So
Yeah,
I know.
she actually created an hashtag for me, which I
I
love
saw
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, Devil Wears Prada 2 is featuring Betty now.
Yeah, but I will have my revenge because we are petty and
yes.
revengeful, and I will create the Kelly core. But that's for another
Oh, I can't wait
day.
what you come up with. And by the way,
You better.
on Tamar, on Feb 13, we're having a girls' night out. So that's going to be interesting to. No pictures are allowed, bitch. That's all I have to say.
Oh,
No
I feel
pictures.
I feel that's unfair if you want pictures of her at the gym, though.
True.
The
True.
things I need to consider. Okay, maybe, but okay,
Yeah.
fair. But as usual, I'll just be being myself. So it's gonna be like, so
You wouldn't
don't
walk the other
be.
way. Yeah, like we're always
I'm
like,
always super pretty in the pictures, Tamara. I'm always going like,
yeah,
Right.
I always try to look normal, and she's always like,
well,
But
between the
I
two
love
of
that you use the word try, Betty. I always try
well,
to look normal.
and fail. She's
if you
always
look close, if you look close enough, Tamara, you'll see that she's like, the fuck am I doing here? That's what you will
Yeah.
hear, right?
Yeah.
So
if I had the
always
bubble with the anyways,
Yes.
focus.
right.
Killian, Ada,
Yes.
focus. We
Yes.
look.
But
I also
to
like
keep the answer very short, no, none of the characters' darkness. No, it doesn't bother me. I don't think twice. It doesn't haunt me. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
and like Bratva, mafia. Aren't you aware? Aren't you afraid that like the police comes into your house just because
Yes.
of of
Yes.
your internet story?
We
Like,
did,
Searches.
but we
Yeah.
did discuss that, and we said we would back you up in court. So that's
yes,
okay. We will back you up in court, but still,
yeah.
your search engine must have very interesting. Please tell me you cleaned those searches, because
No. they're just bookmarked for information, so it's wide open. No,
But
I have very suspect, questionable searches. Um, I even said this to TL Hawk the other day. I said, "Oh my god, if just some random FBI person is like sitting there looking at the things that I'm researching, they're gonna be like, can we put her on a terrorist watch or something like this? Because
I'm pretty sure your face already appeared in several warnings. Yeah.
yeah,
not
So
not that Neil Hawk can talk about it, because I'm sure they also had to research for all of the military stuff.
yeah.
So
yes.
I'm sure
It's
they're all on the same list.
well, can you
So
imagine?
Tamar, nobody knows where Kelly and I live. So if you need to hide, you are
Yeah.
always welcome. Okay.
Yes, to be fair, I do have your address.
You do.
So
Yes, only because I have a mont and I made him find it.
A
So
mont is always very good to have.
yes,
I also have a mont. It's my husband, because he's the
right.
closest to a mont version.
my
It
mount
would
is
not
also
be
our
me.
husband.
We share the mont.
We share the mount. Yeah.
He's also the one that will take us out of prison if we,
Yeah.
if we go out too drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only possible emergency contact, because between the two of us,
So you
guess what? We'll always be together in jail.
so
Yeah.
you
That's
are
fine.
essentially Ada and Eno then.
Kinda,
Basically,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
not pink, but that will do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yes.
But I have a question regarding like Bratva and Mafia. Like, what? Like, was it something? Was it is a topic that always you always like felt curiosity? You always liked. What drawn you into Russia, Bratva, and all of
It's
that
it's
stuff?
it's not a deep answer whatsoever, to be very fair. So I've been quite an avid reader. I read a lot of dark romance, sci-fi. I read a lot, pretty much anything. Um, and to be fair, like a couple of years, like a year and a half or two ago, I was tr- not to be terrible, but kind of getting bored with the narrative and the repeated tropes, the
Yeah.
repeated inaccuracies, and the questionable. In what I mean is, um, it didn't feel real. It felt like it was a prop used for the sake of the story. But
Okay.
I wanted the world to not be the prop. And I wondered, this is literally how I started writing. And I just said, I could write something like this, but I'd need way more information on this because I don't want to use the darkness of the world as a prop,
Yeah.
because people in that world, and we know it's truly existent even today. It's a real thing. It's not a fictitious made up fantasy land. And I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way they're that nice. There's no way they're playing patty cake with each other. This is not a thing.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what led. I just decided to see if I could write a crime novel. And when I started to write it, my husband said to me, like, oh, you're going to write a romance book full of smut, like what you read? And I said, no, I could write a book that you could read if you want to skip the smut. And hence I went into the deeper, slightly more intellectual aspect of it. To say, like, just to prove to myself that I could write a dark romance book with smut that a man could read.
And did he read it?
No.
Wait, I need to jump
Yes.
in there. I need to jump in there for two things.
Yes.
First of all, thank you for taking that chance, because if there's one thing that I do love about your books is that the smut is there just to give feeling,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
needed for that relationship. It's
Yeah.
not like habadi this happened and then cock 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 cock. No,
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
is. I
It
love
fits
the
the
world you
narrative.
built because there is a world, there is a plot. We want to know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, okay, I get their smut, but I want to know what the fuck happens,
Yeah.
regardless of the smut. Which,
Yeah.
to be honest and to be fair, and I'm sorry to everyone who's listening, not that common. Yeah,
Right.
and we tend to love it. I know Betty is like the same. It's like
Yeah.
we love a story that the story grips us, not
Yeah.
the smut. I can tell you that very recently we did not post about a book that we effectively DNF'd because I was like, oh man, a cock, dick, cock.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yes.
We need the story, the actual story to hook us. There needs to be something interesting that is not, as you mentioned, a prop.
Yeah.
Or
Most
else it's
times the storyline becomes a prop. That's,
yeah, and that's sad.
yeah.
You lose it.
Either the world created is a prop, the side characters are a prop for the main
Yeah.
story. And I understand that. I've read several books like that. Some of them I even enjoy. I just wanted to try something different. So when I was thinking about writing this book, that's the thing that I said to my husband is, he said, all you ladies like reading all these books. And we had this huge discussion on reading smut. And essentially I said, I could try to write one where a dude could read it and probably enjoy it. I was like, so you want like Born Identity with smut in it? I could probably do that. And so I tried to, develop, that was my aim.
And you did it very successfully and on doing it.
Oh,
However many,
thanks.
and we'll jump here into, because I'm gonna like throw in a question, is that we
Yeah.
know we've read book one, book two. We know there's more, that you're going to explore more characters. So the question is, how many books? And A, can we be arcs? Two, can we be on the street team? And all of the above, please, ma'am.
It's a permanent spot. You're like already permanently
You could just make my
for anything that I ever write in my
Even
in my future.
even your shopping list. If you care, we like care to share.
read.
We will be your art readers for your shopping list, because if
Yeah.
it is as good as, like, your books are amazing. So
Yeah.
yes, thank you so much for
No, thank you for that.
yeah.
We love them.
Because
So
it was
now
it was very nerve wracking for me as well to to put it out there because I
course.
honestly did not know if anyone will care to read a book which is so plot heavy. My first initial reviews that I got were quite a few DNFs and a lot of people saying this book was too plot heavy for them and it was not their vibe. So my confidence kind of dipped severely until then a couple of people started coming back to say, oh, it was better than I expected and this is not what I expected from this book XYZ. So
It was
yes.
amazing,
No, no, no.
Tamar.
No, no, no.
Tamar, if
Let's
you
move on.
ever fall down, just talk to us. We'll let we will hype you because it was amazing. And honestly, okay, people have like it's their
Yeah,
opinion.
We
yeah,
don't
of
yuck
course.
on other people's yums and
Yeah,
whatever.
but for example, I had some series like they are big series that we enjoyed, but I personally I prefer duets or like 3 books is good, but duets for me are my favorites.
Yeah.
And I think like yours was Chef Kiss. I loved it. Like I wouldn't. Yeah,
Great.
but as
That's
Kelly
it.
was
We want
saying,
more.
yeah, but no, as Kelly was saying, you have so many great characters on these
Yeah.
2 books.
Yeah.
Like how
Not all of
how
them are getting books. Not all of them are Oh, is that an upset face?
By now, I would read Flora's recipes. I
yeah.
don't care. Just send me Flora's recipes.
What do
I'll
you
read it.
mean? What? Come on. What do you mean? Not all characters will have books.
Right. Okay, but that was not my plan.
Now you need to change your plan.
Oh, right.
New plan submitted, Tamar. We want to know what
Come on.
happens
We
to
will.
each and every character.
We will. We
Right.
will have like we will have like a group. We will create. We will gather some people. Yeah,
I
like no
already
pressure.
I'm going to ping B and say, B, we need
Yeah,
you. Come
no
here.
pressure.
Right.
Tamar. Come on. Come
So
on.
my
Here,
original plan was for the character without giving away the spoilers. So for the character that you meet in book 2,
Mm-hmm.
and that is a single book. It's no duet. The only
Okay.
duet in this whole series was for Killian and Ada because that story was a slightly longer one.
Mm-hmm.
So they're the only ones that got the duet, but everyone else has a one and done single standalone was the
Okay.
plan. Is one for the character that's been introduced in this book. Mont was going to get his own. And yeah, his was something I was very excited by. And Maddie was going to get her own as well.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
But I had no plans. Yeah,
You
and
need
that
to
was
do
it.
it for work. Just saying.
What? So now I have to change this plan?
Yes. Yes, we
Because
need
you want
for
you
all.
want a Luke and a Mover book as well, and then an
Yes,
Amos one. Oh my God! I will just
of
keep.
course.
I want
And to
Amos
be
and
honest,
Luke.
I want the Andre one. I want the pre. The
Oh
pre.
yeah,
I
the
want to
pre.
know everything that happened that gives us, and I'll just say Ada and leave it at that. But I
Yeah.
want to know what happens before and how do we get to this awful situation.
Oh, so you're talking about like a prequel to the whole thing,
Well,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
right?
a good
Because
idea,
there's
Kelly.
so
Like
much
it.
there.
Yeah.
There is so much there that needs to
Oh
be
yes.
unpacked. And again, I'm not going to say a lot because go read the books. I know one of them is not out yet. Sorry. Buy it. Click. But we need to know how we get to this awful situation because,
Yeah.
and we can spoil from book 1 what we have, right? Which is this girl is 4 years old,
Yeah.
traumatized.
Yeah.
Right? We don't understand what the fuck happened there. It's child that nearly doesn't speak.
Yeah.
She is rickety, right? There's nothing there. It's a little mouse.
Yeah.
How does a parent get to that, right? And now we know there's a lot more backstory, right?
But
Because
we
I read
need
book
more
2,
about that. Yeah.
but we need to understand because you also hint that his actions and her mother's actions are not exactly, I don't think they had the full. It's very hard not to give any spoilers here, but I'm
We are
trying.
walking on eggshells.
There's
Yeah.
too many, but we get the sense of generational trauma. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Again, people, click the pre-order, and then we can speak. You get that sensation. You don't know exactly what happened to
Mm,
make them take those decisions, which I'm sure were not all taken lightly, right? There were a
no.
lot of decisions that you detail in book two.
Yeah.
All of them carry a weight by itself,
Mm,
and all of them, I'm sure, were not easy to take, right? So the
no.
majority of them feel desperate, to be honest. It feels
Yes.
like a desperate decision. So
Yes.
what brings them there? So for me, yes, go back, go back. And
Yeah.
Robert is
And
young would also be interesting, to be honest. I want to hear about James and Robert.
yeah, I totally get that. And I don't know if it will surprise you or not to know that I have the whole backstory as well.
Oh, I'm sure you
Because,
do. For you to write this, you need to think of
yeah,
how do we get here, right?
yeah. My folder and binder of printouts from backstory and things is like this thick
Fun.
because
So we need to activate Mont and go steal. Is that what I'm hearing? Because again, it's not for any purpose apart from us
yeah,
reading, but we consider it a higher purpose.
that's
So, you
that's fair.
know,
I'm so glad to hear that you think that that would be a very interesting story because yeah, it exists, the whole backstory of it and why those decisions were made.
Yep.
Um, it didn't just come organically. It was a planned thing. It was already planned when I planned the duet itself. I knew the whole of book two when I was writing book one,
Okay.
and when I wrote the mid book flashback from Robert's POV in book one, and the way she came to them in that state, it was deliberate because I knew what we would then learn in book two. So it was meant to mirror each other, if that makes sense.
it does. And we need the book called zero point 0.5 of,
Yeah,
that's 0.5, which kind of gives us everything. Um,
right.
just saying,
I
ask
could.
me for a
I
friend.
mean, it's there. It's just not something I thought anyone would want. But since you said it, great. All right.
Oh, we want, we need.
We want.
Yeah,
Me too.
super fair.
All right.
So, but and yeah, so yeah, and you need to think about more characters, more books,
Right.
because oh God, you have so you cannot. It's unfair. You give us so juicy characters, and then no, that's all that you learn about them. No, we want more, and I'm pretty sure, like, okay, it's not a spoiler, but on the our second book, you um you give a little of the background of the crew of everybody
Mm,
in the so come
But
on,
it's
what a
very little.
please.
We need more.
Yeah, you don't do that. Like it's like this isn't an intervention. Come on, this
It was
isn't.
a bit like
You
that. You
cannot do that. Yeah, you cannot do that and say, yeah, like now I'll just write about something else. No, please. And
right.
we need closure. Okay? Thank you. And thank you for
I want to stay
joining
in this
our
universe. Give me
intervention.
closure. I want to
Huh?
stay there. I want to stay
What?
in that universe. I don't want closure. I want more of that
Yeah.
universe. All
Yeah,
of that. Because it's
that's
amazing.
fair. Yes,
Okay.
I that particular part where uh everyone's sort of together in the room,
I loved it. Oh
which is
yeah.
a yeah, which is a rare one. Again, I had backstories for every single one of them, but that chapter was not as it was even given to you in the arc. Um, it was a beta reader's advice saying,
Okay.
"Could we add more because this dynamic is wonderful."
So I need to thank TL Hawk.
No, it's not just TL. I had 4 beta readers for this, and yeah, it was one of their feedback to add a little more like in-depth information if possible, because it was the break. It was the one sort of lull before the upcoming
Yeah.
deep
Before
dive.
Symphony of
If I can,
Destruction.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
thought I would just give it give you like a small smile at least, even if it put a smile on the reader's face just before I decided to pull the rug again.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
again, and then again, and then again.
Yes. I now have to have this next to me just in case. First of all, so if I choke, I don't drool, right? Because you made me choke on both books, which
But
I
at
also
least you're
learned.
not eating now.
Well,
Exactly. I learned the lesson.
the
Do not,
second one was your fault. On the second one was your fault. You should have learned on the first one.
dude. I was not, I mean, I expected something, but not total symphony of this. That was not even just destruction. That was total fucking annihilation. I was like, ah,
She was sending me
Yes.
messages like, on this specific chapter, don't eat.
don't eat. And then I added, okay, add this chapter to this chapter as well. Just don't eat.
Don't eat.
Yeah.
I actually sent her an audio because I came to a point where I'm like, just don't get ready. Just get
Yeah.
ready.
But I don't know if this is a spoiler, and if it is, you can not answer it. But in the small snippet that you made that I already saw, like there's a part where Betty says she's really upset that this is happening to a character. I was curious as to, I don't know if you know what I'm referencing, but you said, oh, I don't know why this is happening to this person. And then I was like, which person?
Oh.
Which part is she talking about?
Okay. You know everything that unfolds to the MMC
Yes.
after the laughs.
Yes.
It is fucking painful.
Yeah.
Because you feel it to your bones, right?
Yeah.
It's not something that you skim through breezily. No. You fucking feel that in your bones. It's more like
And
so
yeah.
anxiety inducing for me as well. But I loved it, by the way, again.
Yes.
I might say all of this, but I've read it again
Yeah,
30
that's
times.
not the point. It was more of how can you see a person that has such a status and is so high
Yeah.
in this situation that he no I'm
We can't.
yeah, I'm sorry.
But I
That's
have
okay,
one.
but I know what you mean. It's
Yeah.
almost
that-
like a debasement.
Yeah,
But it is.
so that was
This
like
is oh, but it isn't. That's the fun part of it. It
Yes.
not
Yes.
I hate when books are not out yet. It isn't because it
I know
like
that's what I was going to say, and then I shut up. Like
Yeah.
I
yeah,
know. That's the problem with making videos about arts. It's like,
yeah. But the
Yeah.
thing is like the situation itself, even the background, even the reasons. Like if we forget about the reasons and what happened to get to that point, like it's we look like three crazy person trying to talk. Like looks like we are on a game on a
Taboo, where you can't say the word, but you're
Yeah.
trying to talk around it.
love to say that one.
I think we should start like a Pictionary or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
I'll bring
mean?
a board.
So
Wait. I
We-
understand what you're trying to say. It's like it's a character that is larger than life, and then we feel that there is a debasement of it, but at the same time, and I understand what you're saying, Betty, but for me, and this is what I love about this character, is it was already there. There was
Yeah.
nothing new. And I
Yeah.
love the fact that he himself kind of goes like, you can do whatever you want.
exactly. Yeah, but I understood all of it, and I loved
It's so
loved
painful.
it all. But it was like it was it was
Yes.
his love. The
Yeah.
love. The
Yeah.
The one word he
I
can
hate this
say, he
game.
shows in
The
every
one
other.
word he won't use.
Yep. And then he shows it in every way, even in that one. And I
Yeah.
especially love that one scene that I'm not going to talk about, where it's like, not it. You know, like,
Yes.
loved it.
So
Yeah.
just to tell you, like it was hilarious to me because that one scene has even if I did not know while writing book 1, I knew this one scene from book 2. It was I could visualize it. Nothing else. I didn't actually there were 2 parts.
Okay.
There are 2 scenes that I knew what it's going to look like and feel like even before I started writing the first draft of this book. That one was the first one. Sorry, the first one was um the nightmare the nightmare bits for Ada, her coming to realize what it
Yeah.
really is.
That was so fucking awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that one I knew. And then this second one is what you're talking about, is the one that I could already see it. These 2 scenes, I could already see it. So I knew,
Yeah.
kind of weaving the narrative thread through to make sure where did they come and how did it cohere
Yeah.
into that.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but we need to decide one thing. In a
Yeah.
couple of months, of I don't know, like we will have this conversation again with spoilers.
Fair
Because this
enough.
is killing
I'm
me.
down.
This
You
whole
down?
conversation is killing me. Okay,
Okay,
so
but
so that you know.
so Tamar, let me make that into a pretty version. Tamar, will you accept coming back once the second book is launched and we can dig without being so concerned for spoilers? Because Betty is
Yes.
I'm
she's
nervous.
going into Betty core mode. She will kill someone in a second. Please
That's
tell
fair.
the
Okay,
chat.
we won't be discussing any spoilers here, but yes, definitely. Even if I don't have to come on here, we can just have a call so the 3 of us can dig into spoilers for sure.
Oh my god, I'm so that's
Yeah.
amazing. I
Anything.
already have the
You
technology.
can do a week. You can do a weekend with some gins. I'll sit here with my gin, and we can just have a full deep dive into all kinds of spoilers that you girls want to talk about. We should do it.
This is it. This is recorded, and I'm so taking you up on that one because yes,
100%. Yes.
Yes,
I have
you're
a couple of
one.
questions that I want to throw rapid
Yep.
fire. Rapid
Oh
fire.
God.
So not a lot of thought. Yeah. So if you could steal one item from one of the characters' worlds, what would it be?
An existing character? Any character?
Existing character.
Oh, Killian Sig.
I knew it was going to be the 6 hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The weapon. If you could have a weapon, right? What will be the signature weapon for this second book without being the 6 hour? Which one is it?
Luke's knives.
Ooh, love it. Looks nice. Okay. Darkest secret you've written that you can share. So no spoilers.
Oh,
Because we know
right.
the darkest secret, but we can't say it.
Yeah. So it was the twist reveal in this book was,
Mhm.
but the darker one was the backstory of the new character introduced.
Makes
Okay.
sense. Makes sense.
Both the backstories of the characters in this was quite difficult, honestly. It's like verging on me trying not to make it like lean towards horror or grotesque, but at the same time the reality is just that bad, so it had to come across without melodrama, if I can put it that way. Yeah.
Love it. One more.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. One moral line you'll never cross. Or would you?
Oh, there isn't one.
There was one. I already knew that one. It was like I knew that one. If the underworld had a theme song,
Oh, I can never do that. My fingers don't do it. Oh, there.
No, you're
Is,
doing. You're doing.
is
Yeah.
it doing it?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you are. You
But
are.
I have to look at them. They don't do it on their own. Right.
Theme song for the underworld.
So I've thought about this quite a bit, and I'm gonna text them to you, or maybe you can add them in later. Like
Ooh.
I have Iron Maiden's like oh
Which
you're sitting up.
Which one? I
Uh
love music.
like Icarus is a really good one for me.
Mhm. Okay.
in some sense. I also have the one that stuck with me the most is House of the Rising Sun by the Animals,
Oh, nice.
because I'm not sure if people actually realize that that song is technically about a descent into depravity. That's essentially what it is about. It's about every sin, gambling, whatever happening in New
Uh-huh.
Orleans. But
The
that
devil.
was
Mhm.
that was my initial thing. But
Right.
I think about that one the most when I write it, because then the morality of it kind of shoves off the window for me.
I love
Really.
that. I
Yeah.
love that.
Because also another question like someone asked me was, I think it was you texted me this question,
Oh,
like, what was it? Am I allowed to say it or not?
you are. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. So you said, like, how do you make a character likable after them being so
Mhm.
steeped in crime, sort of
Yeah.
in this very, very dark world?
Arc. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's another thing that I thought about with the music as well, is so just as a social experiment, I was curious also that if I made them utterly despicable but gave
Mm.
them one redeeming quality, would people still enjoy reading about them? And I chose that redemptive quality to be devotion.
Yeah.
If
You
I
did.
gave if I gave him devotion but made him despicable towards everything else, would people still care? And the answer clearly is yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So that was the
Yeah.
one line that I didn't want him to cross, the
Mm.
one thing that he would maintain, but everything else is up for grabs.
Oh, everything else for him is totally pedestrian. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
And
disposable around.
yes,
Like, nope.
yes, it's that nihilist core where
But
nothing
he
is
is.
worth it.
But
Um,
honestly, I
yeah.
love that about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tamara, I have a question regarding Killian and Ada, but more about Killian, and we need to know because we need to know who's going to play him on the next Netflix series.
True.
My God.
So, was there anyone that inspired you to create Killian or not? And Ada,
Yes.
was some like okay, tell us who will you be
Testing.
casting the Netflix?
Who am I
Pen and paper.
casting?
Okay, who are we testing?
Yeah.
I, is it
Important.
weird that I don't know pop culture enough to name you names of people? I don't know the name of an actor. Like, uh, gosh, should we do like a Tom Hiddleston if he can get a little more buff and big?
He's a bit too. I love him. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but he's very small. And you
Slight.
described very, very big. Very. He's
Yeah.
big.
But Killian is tall in height. I didn't want to make him buff, so that was the thing. So it's a
Oh,
he's a
inside.
tall man and decent for his size, but I didn't want to make him like a gym bro. Does that make sense?
It
Yeah.
does. We need to really think into this. And guys, if anyone
Yes.
has ideas, feel free to add it in the comments.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we will be looking at that. Um,
So
but
okay,
I
we
think
can
this is
contact
important.
him and see if he's interested.
Who? Tom
Yeah.
Hiddle. We'll contact him,
Yeah.
of course, and
Tommy
Tommy.
for us.
Oh,
He's a
Yeah,
buddy.
Tommy.
Hi, buddy, Tommy. Yeah.
oh no. Poor Tom.
Poor
If
Tom. He would be. I
And
think
what about Ada?
good one.
Who would be the
for a character for person to play it. Man, if Zendaya could go blonde, I would love a Zendaya to play an Ada, but not that it suits, but I just mean for range of what she's capable of after I watched
Yeah,
Euphoria. I was
yeah,
like, my
to
God.
see her, yeah.
and vibes.
Um
Zendaya has that vibe. You know.
That innocent slash not
Yeah.
so innocent vibe.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ada can be very out, right? She's not
Yeah.
inside her mind. She's thinking about other things, her
Yes.
muse, right? So she's not
Breathe.
always there, always
Breathe.
focused.
Because when I wrote her, my inspiration for her was, I don't know if you guys have watched or read Neil Gaiman's Sandman. But
Not
there
yet.
is but there is
The
a
sister,
character in there called Delirium. Like she is
delirium. Yep.
yeah, she's Sandman's sister. So
Yeah.
for me, Ada was a mix of Delirium and like Shakespeare's Ophelia, if she had survived, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And if she came back out of the water with a certain anger in her, that was the combined
Whoa.
thing in my head for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah. So for even for Killian, I was like, it could be like a Joker or Hannibal, like a Hannibal Lecter, because I was curious about the intellectual side of the crime, not just somebody toting a gun. And so I played with, yes, Sherlockian themes, also a Moriarty if he was a villain.
Yeah.
No, but
So
he's
an
good.
intellectual villain.
Yeah.
But you still root for it. It's a crazy thing.
Totally. Yes.
Ooh, this just came to my mind. Do you know this European actor? Is his name Dante something? He could be Killian.
Dante.
Wait. Dante
Are you
what?
Googling, Kelly?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
Dante what? Wait.
With an M? It starts with an M.
Okay.
Is he Spanish or Italian actor?
Wait. Oh, why is this annoying me?
Marone?
No. This is wrong. Ah, wait.
Oh, I know.
Wait.
I think I
Are you
know
talking
who.
about Michele Morone?
Who is it?
Michele
Wait.
Morone.
Is it Michele Morone?
Yes, is it? 1 second.
Is it this
Yes.
look?
It is.
Fucking done. Agreed.
Yes.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's Killian. Yeah.
Just needs a bit
Doesn't
more.
it feel like it? Because I feel like that is.
Physically,
Because he
yes.
also he has that bad boy vibe. He
But he
cleans
does-
up well. He
He what?
cleans up well. So we can kind of make him
Killian
clean.
is not clean shaven anyway, so we're good. He also has
No,
facial hair.
But
yes.
Killian dresses well as fuck, right? Like the
Oh, yes.
robe, everything needs to be. There is no
Only
space.
Brioni.
There is no margin for error there.
No.
There needs to be a guy that actually can clean up very well, and
Yes.
Michele can.
Yes. We're back after
We're back. We're back, people. Something's happened over here, and this is why we have outtakes. Okay. All right. Betty, any other questions you would like to ask Tamar?
Anyway. Tamar, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's put out in the universe your Netflix series.
Yes.
My
please-
God.
Yeah, no. And will you let's imagine, because everything starts in imagination, right? So let's imagine that you are approached by someone who wants indeed to have these books into a series, Netflix, whatever. What are those topics, though, like the things that the scenes, the characters that you will like, this has to be on the series, like no way this will be cut? And would you be involved in the script writing? Like, would you be involved, or you will be just, okay, do your thing and I will see afterwards? Tell me everything.
Oh, I don't think so.
First.
I don't think I could be I don't think I'm the kind of person that will just sit back, because this stuff has been in me for a long time. These characters have been with me for a really long time, well before publishing. It took me a long time to do this. So to just give up my babies just like that and just be like, meh, have at it. No, I don't think so. If they allow me to be part of it, that would be so great. Of course, if they have better researching sort of options where they would be able to fine tune the details, because whatever I have researched, it's not so fictitious, which is the scary part about what I've created in this universe. It's quite a lot of it is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
the cybersecurity world, parts of it are accurate. The hacking world is accurate. I did not make up any of that lingo. It exists. The parts that I wrote about the satellite stuff, that was all researched. It's pretty accurate. So in a fictitious world, if someone had to do that, it's quite possible to do it the way it's described. So yes, that would be great. Scenes that okay, so the backstory scene with Robert, it would be a non-negotiable. Like they could make that a whole episode, in my opinion, just to show you that progression from point one to this finish of that chapter. The action sequences I like quite a bit, like Ada trying to escape in book one from the
In the
person
bike.
that on the bike. Yeah,
Love
that
it.
I think that would be great. It also shows that she is capable of critical thinking.
Yeah.
And not just allowing the fear to drive her nuts. Now I'm thinking about the scenes that I'm forgetting. Like her DJ sets would be important to add to her character beats, I feel.
But one scene where he's in the club, that one scene where he visits in the club where she ends and he's there.
Yes. Good Lord.
Exactly.
Now, yes, I blushed very hard while writing that scene. I was like, good Lord. I'm making
wonder
myself
why.
blush. Yeah, it was a good one. And also the scene that I really would be adamant about was the scene with Emery in book one in the elevator.
Oh yes. Agreed. That death is fucking awesome.
Yeah, the thing that I tried in book one was to also show how the opposite side was trying to get to him and their efforts. Not because I felt like throughout the whole book, it's just showing, oh, he's quite indestructible. You know, he's always a step ahead. But I wanted to show how good he was at staying that step ahead. And by showing how hard they're working to catch up, but still not successfully or almost successfully.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. So that would be a good one. And the last few chapters of the chase would be, I feel, really important.
Yes.
There's quite a few. I mean, of course, they would remove a bunch, I'm pretty sure. But if
non-negotiable. If I'm in the,
so we'll just say it's non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
And maybe part of the creative
yes,
team.
we're part of the creative process, or else no. There are several there that
there's quite a few that I really enjoyed writing as well, that I haven't revisited in a while. So if I should have done that. I should have like bookmarked them or something, and then
honestly,
been like,
there's one that for me is non-negotiable because it shows his devilish side.
Which one?
When he kills that guy in the parking lot.
Oh, that was
good because it, like, in such a minimal manner, right?
Yes.
Not a lot of
so
effort.
menacing.
And you're like,
yeah.
Yes. Because that shows his other side, right? When it's like, all bets are off, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he's out.
The more chilling thing for me was him in silence just watching the video. And you know that weird moment, like I wrote it and then I was like, damn, bitch, you wrote that. It was such a strange.
I love, of course we love your book, that's already established, but that whole section, when he goes very still and very quiet, holy shit, run away to the other planet, because you're fucked. You're staying on Earth, right? He's gonna find you. So just choose another planet and go.
Yeah.
Because he's coming for you.
Yes. And that was another thing that worried me before I, like, while I was writing this book and even after I finished it, was me wondering whether people would sort of connect to a man who was, yes, we've had a silent, morally gray man before in dark romance. It's not a new thing that I didn't try to reinvent any of that. I just meant he's not posturing in any way. Like, he's not posturing to other people. He's
Yeah.
not posturing to his own people. He doesn't even posture to the woman in his life. Like
No,
there are no big declarations of anything.
no,
No one is special in that regard. Like
Yeah.
at least in
no,
some of these other dark romance books, he's a silent, broody hero, but he will admit his love, or he will be
right,
slightly gushy to the woman, or at some
not
point
kill,
that declaration has to come out.
not
So
kill.
it did not feel in any way for me that it would be right to change that at all, because
No, he can't. It's not part of
no.
him. It's not part of his DNA. His DNA is
Yeah.
very clean on that aspect. It's as simple as he's a blade, sharp as fuck,
Yeah.
right? But that's it.
Yeah.
He's blunt, but he's
That was the thing.
smart as fuck.
Yes, the smartness was very interesting for me to write, because then I was like, wait. Not to pat myself on the back, but does that mean that I'm smart also because I'm writing a smart guy?
Oh, oh, writing the smart guy.
Yeah.
You are playing the chess in this case, and we are the pawns, okay? Because we're all reading and going like, oh my god, did you see? Did you see? He knew it.
Yeah.
But yes, but you
Yeah.
wrote a very interesting MMC, because you are right when you say the broody killer is blasé by now. Everyone's read it in one way or another, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be more of a fantasy or a dark romance that exists. But to me, and I'm going to say something that is going to be awful, to me, Killian is kind of on the spectrum. He's
Yes, he is.
super intelligent, right?
Yeah.
No fucking emotions.
Yes.
Or rather, he has them, but he does not know how to verbalize him at
No.
all,
No.
right? He had a kind of a crutch when he had his brother, right? Where he was
Yes.
kind of forced to mimic in
Yes.
some ways.
Yeah.
And then comes Ada, where it also kind of
Yeah.
becomes his window into what a feeling is, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And he develops those, and he has them very deep.
Yeah.
But not in the traditional sense, not in the way
No.
that he can say, oh, I love you. No, he doesn't
Yeah.
even know, because he also thinks it a very small world and a very small word and very common for
Yes.
feeling. It's like
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't need to say. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't need it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need
Yeah.
it, but he doesn't need it with anyone, right? Can
With
you imagine
anyone.
the frustration of like family? It's because it's like, oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
They're like, hmm. Can you imagine the frustration of dealing with a person like that? Right?
Yes.
Because he's totally
Yeah.
closed off. That's it.
That's yeah. So he had his brother, and then he lost his brother. Sorry, spoiler for people who have not read book one. Oops.
Again, if they haven't, what are they doing here? Sorry.
And then he had 5 years of silence, and it was a chosen mutism. And I feel anything that he learned from his brother just got pushed down so far
Yeah.
that he now did not know how to bring it back up.
No.
And then he found Ada, and everything on the spectrum just
Yeah.
focused.
Exactly.
Just one focus,
On that person.
one single point that he took everything and put it on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is amazing, because it shows that when you read their scenes as children,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah.
There is a codependency element, because it's a
Yes.
child that, right, also
It's
has no
it's
boundaries,
it's
nothing.
two children just
Yeah, crashing there, and then they don't let go.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that they're not, let's put it, physical for like 20
Yeah.
years. This is not, right. This is not a
Yeah.
question of they were on and off forever. No,
No.
it
No.
wasn't that. It was always they were each other's baseline of trust in
Yeah.
whatever they had, but
Yeah.
only for them, because again, everyone else was optional in their
Yeah.
lives, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, Ada, not so much, but clearly it's like the rest is optional, people. You don't need to exist. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. I feel also the reason she's able to do that or have those relationships is because he kind of saw that she needed it and he allowed it to happen for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could have easily gone another way where he was even more toxic and would not let her have that close relationship with Robbie and Claire that she currently
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
He could have been even more because he was still intelligent at that age, even as a child. He could
Yeah.
have pushed her closer to him and away from everyone else and isolated her, but that was not a thing that he did because
Ties
yeah.
back to your devotion, because
Yeah.
the devotion he
That's
has for her trumps his own needs.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. It was the one baseline I gave him. Everything else is
Okay, we need a promise here that somehow in the next books you're writing,
Yeah.
that we will at least get to revisit Killian, in one way or another.
Yes. So he is the baseline of this world. Without him, it doesn't exist. So there was
Okay.
never not going to be a single book where he's not featured in a small way, because he is the board. The board is him. Everything revolves around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be impossible for me to have a side character story that did not involve him, seeing as they all work for him in his
Yeah.
world. So
Just
even if
don't
we
forget
had Luke, Maddie,
the
Mont,
kid.
it always has to. It will be a story that revolves around these characters and their lives. But yeah, I don't think you can have the whole point of a shadow god is like he baselines everything. Yeah. Almost like a omnipotent sort of ubiquitous feeling that he is everywhere.
Yeah.
And he is. And he is.
Yeah.
He is. And we
Yeah.
want him
So
back.
yes. Yeah, definitely that was already a thought for me.
Okay. Just in case, if you ever need to brainstorm, we're available anytime. We're available.
Plot points and backstories.
Anything you need, we'll be here.
Yeah. We'll do a gush session trauma dump.
I love that. I'm already like, yes. Where do I sign up, people? Which, by
I'm
the
like,
way,
Betty Kelly, I'm planning to put these characters through hell. Do you guys want to trauma dump with me about what hell we can put them through?
yes, yes,
This
Yeah.
weekend,
Yeah.
I'll buy some alcohol and we are.
Oh,
it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
I
That's gonna be the
agree.
gin time thing. Yeah.
I agree. Gin times.
Oh, we're gonna need that. That's my level of cray cray, right? But my level is usually music, so
Yes.
that's
Yes,
why I get.
I'm still waiting on that playlist, but definitely for the next installment, I
I need
will
the
take your
vibe.
recommendations for sure. Yes, I will give you
Just vibe.
yes, I will let you know what the vibes are, but you can already guess from the style of writing what it will lean
Trust me.
yeah.
I told Betty when you posted or when I found the playlist for book 2, I just told Betty, oh my God, we're so fucked. This song means she's gonna fuck it all up. Killian is gonna destroy the world.
Oh,
From
what's the
one
Symphony of Destruction?
course, because
Oh,
that song just means raise it all, right? It's
yeah.
all going to shit. I just looked at Pink Betty like, oh my God, get ready, because book 2, she's gonna fuck it all up. And then
I'm
and
so
then waiting like, where does this go in?
And did you tell Betty the response to which chapter that it went in? No,
No,
you. Okay, Betty, did you
I
guess?
she's nice to me, right? Like she didn't
I'm
even
super
say
nice.
anything.
I will tell you
I'm
which
not.
chapter, but
To be honest,
you don't connect it as much.
I'm not. No, I don't go by the music. Yeah.
No,
That's fair.
I didn't even didn't even read the music recommendations that you gave. Like yeah,
so sad.
she's more the musical part of the
Yes,
group.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally fine. So that's there for people
And I see that
like
you two have the same like you like the same kind of music, so it's not my cup of
I
tea.
listen to a lot of different kinds of stuff. Like my husband is more on Kelly's page in terms of the kind of music that he listens to. Like these recommendations are from him for the specific chapters that he read while I was writing it. And then he went, "Oh, I think I know the perfect song for this or for this." I just go on flow and mood. So I can mostly, you would be disappointed to know I love listening to depressing music. It's my jam. Like I listen to really, really sad stuff.
Wait, wait. Let's dig into that. I want one of your playlists that you think
Right.
that is very depressive, and then I'll let you know how many of those I have on mine.
Oh, all right. Right now, or I'll send it to you.
Send it to me. And then I'll
Yeah.
let you know I have like these 10 or these 20 are there.
Okay,
Because
fair.
again, there is moods, right? There is moods.
Yeah.
That the metal is my grounding one, right? Like
Right.
I really love it to kind of just
Mm.
ground my, but I also love, that's why I love that one, the goodbye one, because it was like, oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my,
Yes.
this is killing.
That one is terribly heartbreaking.
Oh, so good. But it felt, for me, there was that one scene where that,
Yeah. I
so
know which one
yes,
you're talking about.
yes. So yeah, I love a lot of types of music, but I do have that side of me that is more metal, which then I sent you, of course, a song that has absolutely nothing to do with the fine songs we had, which was Bodies, which I thought was amazing for when he starts popping caps. Like,
But
they're all
but
gonna
I did
die.
add it because I
I
was like,
know.
yes, you're right. And the funniest part was I was like, oh my God, I know this song after hearing it. But because I don't know if it's my ADHD brain, but I'm terrible at remembering the names of songs. But if I listen to it, I will know all the words because I already know those words. And I was like, oh come on. I didn't know the name of the song was Bodies. What is wrong with me? Yes.
But that one, for when he starts popping bodies, it's like, "Pew, there you go.
Yeah.
Did."
That's
And the
that was
one,
a
two, three, four. 1, 2, 3,
yes.
4. You're
Yes.
like, nailed it.
The
But yes.
the rhythm was there.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm special like that. I have my own, I'm not
Yes.
special like Bill. I'm special like myself, which is a whole brand of crazy.
Yes.
That's fine.
My next series can have you in it.
Just let me know where to appear and what to wear. And Betty will, of course, dictate what I wear, because for me, it will
Yes.
be like, can I wear a sweatshirt? Just because,
Yes. Betty will be the Black Cat Energy FMC.
obviously.
Yes.
Obviously. There you go.
Yeah. That's
And
literally
I'm
her.
going to do this. Just do this. Dr. Evil. There you go. There's Dr. Evil.
I will give her some mythical lines as well. Maybe Betty doesn't even speak. She just looks you up and down like this. Mm.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, I've seen her do
Betty
that
Core.
so many times. That's Betty
Yes.
Corp,
It's that
sure.
look, it's that cocked eyebrow, like I can't do it. But I wink when I'm trying to do look, oh my God, both of your
Yeah, she can
eyebrows.
do it.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. Imagine
Yeah.
imagine a meeting with both of us, and we are like,
No, that's that those actually get worse, because that's us trying to behave, and then all of a sudden one of us needs to tell the other, tone it down, because
doing
I'm
the
like,
face. Yeah, we need doing the face like.
Yes, but that eyebrow raise is great. I can't do it.
I'm like, well, yeah, yeah. I get your point. I have people around me that I was like, I can't do it. I was like,
It's a lot of years of
"Oh, don't worry."
experience.
Like,
Of raising eyebrows at
yeah,
people,
yeah.
you're just like, oh
Ew,
yeah.
people. Yeah,
Mm.
we don't like people.
No,
I
it
don't
feels
like,
too. No, I don't like
and I
it either.
don't, and happy people. I hate happy people.
Like overtly cheerful people.
Yeah,
Oh, those
people in
those are.
general. And breathing people. People that breathe, I don't like them. They do
Breathing
noise.
people.
You're breathing. Go away. Go die far away.
You are doing so much. No, shut up! Stop breathing. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a delight.
Yes, I agree, but
Honestly,
but
I'm gonna put
but
that portion where that face. I'm a delight. I'm gonna put that shit on Insta because it's too good. I'm a delight.
Hashtag Betty Core.
Hashtag Betty Core.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah,
but I understand. I totally understand what you're even saying. It doesn't even surprise me because I'm not a huge social person. No, I'm no. Um like I'm good to sit in my little cave and just
Yeah, my social battery is very short, like this.
yeah.
And when I, for example, I when I talk a lot, or weeks that I talk a lot, I need like 1 day or 2 days without talking. That's how much I hate socializing.
Yeah.
And I
No,
love books. That's why I love books. I don't
yeah.
need to talk. I just need to read them. But yeah. But anyways, like yeah,
But
I
now
would.
I know why she likes Killian.
Yes.
she identifies.
Yes. She's part
we
him already.
we would be perfect for each other. So
I know.
I'm
You
I
still
would.
would.
waiting. I'm
That
still
would be an
waiting for my
amazing dinner
confirmation
party.
of the shipment.
Wait, that would be an amazing dinner party. Can you imagine to be invited and have both of them grunting like, "Mm, mm, mm." It would be like the most awkward dinner party ever.
Yes.
Be like, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Mm,
Done.
indeed. Mm,
Finished.
mm.
That's it.
That would be
No, there
awesome.
won't be anything else.
That would be awesome.
Th-
Now I want to
That's
dinner.
that's Betty's dream date.
Yeah.
She'll go to a state banquet and just
Mm.
Yeah. No, I
judge
just
I'm
judging
clearly
everyone.
Ada. I'm clearly
oh
Ada in this relationship.
I
I would go
was.
to festival music like, woo, bitches, but always dressed in black, people. Sorry. That's the one rule. Dressed in black, just going like,
Yeah. You would
I'm
be great
clearly
as
Ada.
Ada the DJ.
Yeah, the DJ portion of her.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Tamar, it was a pleasure to have you here. Again, it is on record that you'll come back after the book is released so we can actually talk about the things that would now be very big spoilers.
Yes.
We will hold you to that, and we will also hold you to more stories.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
We're
Held
waiting.
accountable.
There we go. Tamar, thank you for the time.
Thank you very much, guys.
Oh,
This was a lovely chat.
It
thank you.
was.
It was great to meet you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Speak soon.
Bye. Speak soon.
Oh.
I was just told I'm the DJ in this relationship, so I'm keeping it up. Sorry. Oh my God.
Wasn't this awesome?
First of all, we got a confirmation of a second visit. So I'm like, yay.
Yes. And we yeah, and we will definitely need to pressure her to write more of the
Yeah.
characters of the
Yes.
books.
Yes. And I want the
And
backstory. Again, I want the fucking backstory.
yes, yeah, that was a very good idea. Very good idea. Yeah. So people
We'll be here next
people
week.
watching.
Right?
Sorry.
We'll come back next week. But in the middle,
People watching us like in a short video on Instagram, go check the video on YouTube. And while you are on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell icon so you can be warned every time we post this kind of amazing videos. And if you are watching us only on YouTube, below you will see our Instagram handle. Go there, follow us, show us love, and you won't regret it because this is where craziness happens.
and besides
Thank
that,
you
we also
so
have
much.
guests. Yeah, the
Thank you so
craziest.
much for watching us,
Thank you,
guys,
guys.
and see you
See you
on
next
the
week.
next one.
If you're curious about the books we talked about in this episode, here they are: Architect of Ruin and Ghosts of Wrath, both by Tamar Shaw.